Today we are diving into the turquoise waters and exploring the beautiful sandy shores of a hidden gem here in Thailand, none other than the breathtaking Koh Lipe. It's often referred to as the Maldives of Thailand. It's someplace that you have got to come and check out. It's someplace you probably never heard of. It's someplace I didn't think still existed in Thailand, but you know what? It does, and we are gonna go and explore that today together. So find out why this is becoming my favorite island paradise here in one of my favorite places in the world. Good morning, country collectors. Welcome back. I hope you all had great weeks and are ready for our next adventure here in the amazing Kingdom of Thailand. First things first, how did I get here? I started early with a 5 a.m. grab ride to the Don Mueang airport for an 8 a.m. flight. You have to take an early flight or you'll miss the last leg of your journey on the ferry, so make sure you plan accordingly. I flew with Thai Lion Air, and it was an easy 1.5 hour flight into the Hat Yai airport in Lang Kwai, where I was picked up by a shuttle service that I organized in advance. You can also just show up and buy tickets to the town and ferry at the exit of the airport as well. They have lots of info, but do be aware that prices are a bit higher inside. You can also choose to take a private taxi, but that was a bit more expensive. After a beautiful 1.5 hour ride, I arrived at the ferry terminal where I paid my national park fee of 200 baht, exchanged the receipt for a ticket, and waited for the last ferry at 1:30. Make sure you hang on to this receipt for your entrance fee or they're going to make you pay another 200 baht. The ride out took just under 2 hours and was absolutely stunning as we passed those islands on the blue water. We arrived at the famous Pattaya Beach to a little bit of chaos, but it was easily navigated as we entered the beach and walked onto the island for our first sight of this paradise. Now that we have the necessary information out of the way, let's talk about one of the main reasons why you're coming here, and that is those paradise beaches that just wrap themselves around this island. They have that powdery white sand that just kind of caresses your feet. Look at this beautiful clear water. It's filled with coral reefs and incredible creatures. They have 3 main beaches here. All are different. They have Sunrise, Sunset, and Pattaya Beach. Right now, we are on Sunrise Beach. Any guess why they call it Sunrise Beach? It's not because they serve the best hot dogs. No, it's because they have the best sunrises. And I know you're thinking, Adam, it looks like we missed sunrise. Well, don't you worry. I got up extra early this morning so that I could record one for you so you wouldn't miss it and you could stay in your comfortable bed with your covers pulled right up to your chin and just enjoy it from the comfort of your own home. So check it out. There's something so special about getting up and watching the sunrise. It's like having breakfast for your soul. It's a beautiful place to sit down and just meditate, take some deep breaths, and reflect on what you're grateful for in your life. I am personally grateful for the sunrise, but more importantly, that I was able to share it with you. And this was my favorite part of the morning, when the monks came down to beg for alms as they walked along the sand. It was just so special to see. And I feel like if I was a monk, I'd want to be a beach monk. You know what I mean? Wow. There's nothing like a Thai iced coffee in the morning. It's like this much condensed milk, like a shot glass of condensed milk mixed in with your coffee and some ice. They are absolutely delicious. Don't drink them every day, but definitely have one for a treat. I stopped in the Fora restaurant after this sunrise. I just needed a little break. What a great time of the day to be out when the magic all begins and you can see the fishermen coming out. They're loading the boats, they're setting their traps. There are people running, doing yoga, just relaxing on the beach. It's It's nice and cool. The temperature hasn't gotten so hot like it does as the day goes on. So I just think it's perfect. And then as you walk down, you're gonna see a ton of beautiful accommodations. They also have restaurants where you can get breakfast or coffees, sign up for snorkeling trips, rent kayaks for 200 baht for an hour. There's a really cool spot down the beach here called Zodiac. They have these super colorful beanbag chairs outside. It's kind of like a helter-skelter mix. You should definitely check it out. If you keep going past that, there's another beautiful little section before a resort. There's a little spit of sand that comes out where you can just hang out and sit. It looks like a little kiddie pool and enjoy yourself. There's no waves. It's just so relaxing and calm. I think this beach is so special because it's one that doesn't get overcrowded. We're gonna be heading over to Pattaya Beach in a little bit, which is also a very cool place, but it can get a little crazy. I feel like here is where you wanna come to just kind of unwind. So make the time, get up early. I know you're on vacation, but come on people, at least one time. And Sunrise Beach is not just a great place for sunrises. It is also a great place to get a massage in the open air, like here at Salisa Massage. They have a second floor you can go up to where you look down on the water. You can hear the waves right here doing that. The wind is blowing, the boats are cruising by. It's so relaxing and they have powerful hands. So you know I love it. Definitely stop by and get at least 60 minutes, but I'm a 90-minute guy. I'll see you there. Another great thing about Sunrise Beach is that down towards the end when you get past the resorts, there are some trees that provide some great shade during the day so you can enjoy the view without getting all burned up like a Thai tomato. I highly recommend beginning every day on Sunrise Beach. Even if you're not here for the sunrise, just get down here and take a stroll. It'll make your day that much better. Right now though, I'm starting to feel a little peckish, so I think we are gonna head over to the other side of the island, to the world famous Pattaya Beach, where a lot of the action is going on. Grab a little breakfast and then explore a bit. So I'll see you over there. Welcome back. We made it across the island and we are sitting at one of the restaurants on the beach called The Steakhouse. I'm excited to be here because this is where everything happens. This is like the beach where there's a perfect mix of tranquility as well as action and activities. This is where you're going to be leaving to go out on your trips to the island, scuba diving, snorkeling. This is where you go to and from the island, but the nighttime, it really comes alive down here. They set little restaurants up in front of the restaurants. They put lights out. There's fresh seafood. The breeze is just magical. And then around 7 to 8 or 9 o'clock, the fire dancers come out. These guys are great. They do a whole bunch of different kind of variety in their show. They even shoot flames like 20 feet in the air. It's very cool. They are definitely the hotness that you want with your meal. And if you enjoy the show, make sure to give them a little something. They're working for you. They're entertaining you. So give a little back. It's a local community. You're enjoying it here. You're enjoying them. Help them out. They appreciate it, and so do I. And speaking of snorkeling, you have got to do it when you're here. They have some great packages that will accommodate you in the morning, at night, all day long. The prices range from about 500 to 900 depending on how long you're going out and what island you're going to. I did the package B, went to 5 different islands, got some great photo opportunities as well as some really cool sites that I went snorkeling on. The coral looked great. There were so many fish. It was calm. It was a wonderful day out on the ocean. We left at 8 a.m. and got back at 4. I can't recommend it enough. Another great activity is also scuba diving. If you know me, you know I absolutely love scuba diving. I'm actually a master instructor for 20 years now. I signed up to go out to 8 Mile. It's one of the most popular dive sites. I got my equipment the day before. I showed up in the morning. We went down to the beach, hung out, took a longtail boat out to a much larger boat that took us 2 hours out into the ocean where we got to the dive site. It was, let's just say, a challenging dive. The current was pretty strong, but you know what? It was still beautiful. And I can imagine what it would have been like if it was like the prime time here where you get that crystal clear water that just goes on forever. It was totally worth it though. There were giant trevally. There was some great coral. There were lots of little fish. There were more morays than I could count. Like every little crack and crevice had another moray eel inside of it. So it was a must do as well. Come here, make sure you're enjoying the water because that's what this place is known for. You know, one of the things I love about it is that it's the perfect mix of like things to do, things to see, and incredible pristine nature that has not been damaged yet. That is still, it's not untouched, but it's just softly touched. You know what I mean? Now that we're fueled up with that delicious little breakfast, it's time to take you to the place where you're gonna be spending most of your time after the beach. And that's right here at the famous walking street. I know, it's my second coffee today, people, but it's so good. And something I absolutely love is that everything is just so centrally located right here on Walking Street. Like, you just come down here, it's where all the restaurants are, it's where all the shops are, it's where everyone is gonna be. So you don't have to wonder where to go, just come down here and take a stroll around and everything will just unfold in front of you. There's so many restaurants to choose from and street food that draws crowds. They even have 2 7-Elevens, which means you've made it big time, baby. When you walk by, make sure to stop by the 10-baht cocoa guy. His chant haunts my dreams in the best way possible, and his snacks are absolutely coco-rific. A coconut, no, not 10 baht coco.
Coconut donut 10 baht, 10 baht.
Coco. And if you're looking for some great restaurants, I highly recommend Elephant, Papaya Mom, The Box, and Bloom Cafe. And it's a great place to pick up some gelato as well. Just be aware though, here on the island, prices are gonna be about 30 to 40% higher than other places in Thailand. It's far away, fuel's expensive, but there's certain things that you just have to have no matter how expensive they get, and gelato is one of them. So I'm getting some Thai tea. I just tried a couple of different flavors. I'm going Thai tea in a pink cone, and it's gonna be delicious. I know I just ate breakfast, but I think we deserve a snack, don't you? Yeah. Gelato-rific, gelato-tastic, gelato flavor, gelato love you. I don't know, I'm all out of fun, so I'm just gonna try it. Wow, that is so good. You guys gotta try. No? Cup and cup. It's my gelato dance. Boop, boop, boop. They've got homemade gelato and an omelet buffet. Come on, it doesn't get better than that. It's also a great place to come and find one of the many travel agencies that can help you book your tours around the island, as well as your transport to and from here. Well, now that we've explored the beating heart of the island, we are gonna head over to the other side for a little bit of relaxation at a beach that's been on my radar for a little bit now. It's called Secret Beach. I don't know how secret it can be if it's on Google Maps. I mentioned how great it is here because you can walk everywhere, but right now we're gonna hop in one of the local taxis, which has like little sidecars on it. It costs 50 baht to go basically anywhere on the island per person. So we're gonna go and grab one of those right now. Come along and let's keep this adventure going. Let's head down to the beach. At least I think this is the way to the beach. And don't forget, it's a secret. But yeah, I'm loving it back here. It's so much cooler in the shade. That sky is so blue. Wow, look how tall that tree is right there. It's huge. All right, so it looks like seems like there's like trails that kind of keep cropping up. I'm gonna keep going straight, which I feel like is always the best way to go. I'm just loving how green it is over here. You know, like I know I love the beach, but I feel like it's nice to be able to be in the jungle and at the beach. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. I mean, seriously, who wants cake they can't eat? And I hope we're going in the right direction because I haven't seen anybody else. I haven't heard anything but birds. And the trail just keeps getting a little more rustic, we'll say. Hold on, oh, under, low bridge. Oh, got it. Haha. I hear the beach and I'm getting my first glimpses of it. It looks rocky but really beautiful and there's nobody else here. I guess it is a secret. And unfortunately, even in this beautiful, pristine place, on this island that is so far away from anywhere, in a UNESCO heritage site, there's still trash. There are still plastic bottles. There's a motorcycle helmet over here. There are all of these things that are coming in on the currents, even to these protected areas. So people like us, responsible tourists, we need to make sure that we're doing our part to reduce the amount of waste we're producing. We need to try to leave less of a footprint when we come to these paradises. Try to bring your water bottle from home. Make sure you're not using single-use plastics. Don't use a straw every time you have a drink. Just little things are gonna add up and make a huge difference. I appreciate you, and so does Mother Nature. And while we are down here on this beautiful secret beach, there are some people I wanted to say thank you to that it is no secret that I appreciate. And those are Deborah, Christine, Jeffrey, and Anna. You are the newest members of my Patreon community, and I cannot tell you how much it means to me knowing that you are there supporting me on these trips with me, helping to make them happen. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to join my Patreon community, I will put a link in the description below. What a great little pit stop. I think we're gonna head out now, walk back up to the main road, and head into town, or at least back towards town, kind of centrally, so we can go to Sunset Beach and have dinner at this incredible restaurant, as well as another fun activity before we do that. So we'll see you over there. Let's head up now, and I hope you brought your appetites and your sense of adventure, because we have a lot more to do today. So just about 10 minutes down the road, you are gonna come to the cliff, where we're gonna be having our dinner tonight and watching that sunset. They've got some amazing rooms here. They have private swimming pools, fountains, and places to sun yourself. Look at that view. It's just amazing. All the boats down there, the islands in the distance. We're gonna head down the steps here to the little private beach they have and go out in the kayaks for a little bit. We got down here and the fun is already starting. We're about to get some free ice cream. Ooh, let's check this out. So it looks like these are just in the ice, and he moves it around and it makes it extra cold. Oh, thank you. Look at that lime. Free. Free. He's the man right there.
Yeah.
The man. Kapun kap.
Oh, you're welcome.
So now I've had my ice cream. I'm down on a beautiful beach with that powdery, soft sand underneath my feet. And I think it's time to go out and enjoy the ocean a little bit with you. So let's go over here and try and find ourselves a kayak and paddle, and go out and just see what the ocean here has to offer.
This before Koh Lipe best one.
Yeah.
You don't find this place.
No, you can't find this place.
You can see sunset, everything also private place.
Yeah, it's
No
perfect.
private beach, relax, look at the sunset, a lot around here. It's good.
It's good. And you're here.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie is the man.
Listen, man, I work here a long time already. This island, very nice island. You like go snorkeling around here, very good place also. You like
Yeah.
it's Nemo, straight fish.
Okay.
See horse also around here, also have very nice, right?
And you have the kayaks here available.
Yeah, that's why also. Yesterday you tried already over there.
Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah, it was really good.
Very funny.
So much fun, yeah. We're waiting for people, let's go. And don't worry, I saved you guys a seat. But that means you're paddling, I'm just telling you. Let's go. It is so beautiful out here right now. I'm a little blind by the light, but man, this water is so clear. You can see the coral all the way down. I think I'm in about 8 feet of water. There are sea urchins, so definitely be aware of that. I brought out a mask just in case, you know. I'd rather be prepared. But what a beautiful, beautiful evening. It looks like that sunset's gonna be perfect, so make sure you stick around for that. Let's just enjoy this for a while. Was so much fun. What a beautiful place. But you know what? That just got me hungry. So we're gonna head up to that restaurant right now and we're gonna enjoy some delicious food while we watch the sunset. Come along, I'll see you up there.
It's starting to get white. Hello.
Oh, we have a picture.
I am so excited for some food. I ordered the New Zealand mussels au gratin, the smoked salmon with pink sauce, and I got the Angus tenderloin with brown sauce that I am so excited for. It is so beautiful up here right now. The music is just like some gentle jazz. The sun is about to go down behind the island over here. There's some boats just cruising by. The sky is that baby blue and into that bright yellow. It's so stunning, and it means so much to me that you're here to share this with. So thank you again for that. What an amazing day. You know, what an amazing place. I think that Koh Lipe is really, it just kind of shocked me. You know, like I was sort of expecting something like a Phuket or maybe a Phi Phi, but it's totally different. You're talking about a place that is busy, but it doesn't feel busy. It has accommodations for everyone. There's tons of nature activities like snorkeling, scuba diving, fishing. There's so many food options. It's such a cool place, and I really do think that it is my new favorite island in Thailand because who knew? You know, like I was like, oh, Koh Lipe, okay, I guess. It took a bit to get here, but I think that's part of the charm is that it's not for like just today. Like you have to be committed. You have to want to come here. And I think the people that do come here bring that super positive vibe with them, which is just wonderful. And you can feel it everywhere you go. During the day, at night, on Walking Street, on these beaches, everyone is just smiling. Everyone is saying hello. It's something that just kind of like permeates everything on the island. So it's such a special place. I can't wait to eat the food here tonight and for you to just enjoy the sunset with me. But you know what? It's that time of the day. It's that time of the week. Unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. And I had such a wonderful time with you. Honestly, it was so nice to get away from Bangkok and come down and experience this beautiful island. I hope that you give it a chance. I hope you have the time to come here and check it out because I think it'll be your favorite island too if you come here. So just keep that in mind. Put it on your list. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ding-ling-ling-ling-ling the sunset. I'll see you next time.